Good morning everyone, my name is Jack Newell and welcome to episode 4 of Traveller Jack's Journeys. On today's journey we are going to Chester. Now we are awaiting for the 0759 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Holyhead. We're going to take that on as far as Chester. We'll be calling at Wellington, Shrewsbury, Gobowen, Chirk, Raben, Wrexham General and Chester. Due to Chester for 9:17. Now this train will be a 158. With a bit of luck it's my favourite. When I get to Chester I'm going to do some train spotting, possibly do some sightseeing and maybe do some bus spotting. I'm not sure the train plan coming back, but I will tell you when I do work it out. I'm not entirely sure which time I'm going to be coming back. Anyway,
due to today's poor weather, please take extra care around the station, as some surfaces may be slippery.
As you've probably heard, it is raining, but it's light rain. Anyway, sit back and enjoy the ride. Then you can join me on Facebook and Twitter. The details are coming up. Here comes my train. This is the 0759 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Holyhead. And this one is 158834. Okay everyone, it is 6 minutes past 8. I am on board the 0759 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Holyhead. Just left Wellington, I'm heading to Shrewsbury. And this train is 158834, which I haven't had a ride on for ages. Okay everyone, it is 8:41. I've just arrived into Gobowen. My next stop is Chirk, then Raben, Wrexham General, and then finally Chester. Due to Chester at 9:72 Chirk, and we are looking at that view. That is fantastic. There we are, Chirk. Right, I am just pulling into Raben. Just pulling into Wrexham General, change here for services to Bidston. 17 minutes. On arrival into Chester, this train continues to Holyhead, and it will call at Flint, Prestatyn, Rill, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Bangor and Holyhead. So far the journey's going very well. Into Chester, this is Chester Racecourse which we are going past. And this is also the start of the Chester Marathon, which is every year. And we've just joined the Holyhead line as well. Just going out the 9:35 Virgin Trains Supervoyager service to London Euston. It is 9:37. I am here at Chester. I'm going to do some train spotting. You get quite a few trains that come through. You get Merseyrail trains which run every 15 minutes to Liverpool Central. You also get Northern Rail trains. And you get trains going to Crewe, then on to London Euston. Also trains to Holyhead. And also trains to Cardiff Central and Birmingham International, both via Shrewsbury. Next train to arrive on platform 3 is the 9:55 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Llandudno. It is 175 110. Next train out on platform number 1 will be the 9:55 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Crewe. And this one is 1:52.85. Next out, the 09:59 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly. This one is 1:50.20 on the front. Is 1:52. Here comes the charter train working from Carnford to Holyhead. And the charter train is called the Royal Scot. The diesel train, what is putting this train is 57.313. Next train to arrive is the 10:18 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Cardiff Central via Shrewsbury. This is 1:75.107. Next train to depart will be the 10:15 Merseyrail service to Liverpool Central. This is 5:07.030. Next train to arrive is the 10:24 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Holyhead. And this one is 175 116. Next train to arrive is the Terminator of Liverpool Central, and this train will form the 10:31 Merseyrail service to Liverpool Central, and the train is (507.011). Next train to depart from platform 4 is the 10:35 Virgin Train service to London Euston. And it is 221-103. Right, it is just coming up to 10:43. I'm going to head off into Chester City Centre to do some bus spotting. I've had about an hour and a half spotting. I will be coming back later on to catch my train back to Telford Central. That might include a change at Shrewsbury, but depends what train. Okay everyone, it's just coming up to 11 o'clock. I'm in Chester City Centre. Now to get from Chester train station to Chester City Centre, I got an ARRIVA Sapphire service which runs every 12 minutes. This is a lovely place. I'm not sure what train I'm catching yet. Probably a 158, so go through to Birmingham International, and I should go from Telford Central. Okay everyone, it may look like that I'm at a road junction. In fact, that's because I am. This is where the Chester Marathon comes through. The Chester Marathon starts up there and it goes down that street to get over to the River Dee. And that marathon runs every year, starts up and finishes at the racecourse, with most of it running in North Wales. This is that junction I was just telling you about. Over there goes over a bridge over to the River Dee. That one also goes over another bridge over to the River Dee, which does have a tide in it. Up there you could probably just see it is a right bus eclipse coming on the number 4 service to Chester. I've got no idea where that started from, but that is operated by ARRIVA. Okay everyone, I'm going to have to keep this quiet because I am in Chester Cathedral. This is quite a nice building. And I'm going to be going bus spotting. Next train to depart will be the 12:35 Virgin Super 4G service to London Euston. And the train is 221-109. everyone, it is 12:41. I'm here back at Chester doing some train spotting for about 45 minutes. I'm going to be catching the 13:30. Now this train, if it's my favourite, I'm going to stay on it through to Telford Central. If not, I am going to catch it to Shrewsbury and do an hour's train spotting at Shrewsbury, from which I'm not too sure which train I'm going to be catching from Shrewsbury back to Telford. It's either going to be the 15:24 Virgin Supervisory Service to London Euston, or the 15:33 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. It doesn't really matter, but the trains will call at Wrexham General, Rutland, Chirk, Gabowen and Shrewsbury, and then they'll call at Wellington and Telford Central. Let's enjoy the train. Now is the train that will form the 12:55 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Crewe. This is 150-285, which is operating the shuttle backwards and forwards from Crewe.
The train at platform 3B is the 12:55 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Llandudno, calling at Shotton, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Alger and Pensarn.
Next train to arrive is the 12:55 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Llandudno. This is 175105. 13 at the Virgin Supervisory Service, which will terminate from London Euston. It is 221-111. Here comes my train. This is the 13:30 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. We're going to take this far as Shrewsbury, and this one is, funny enough, the one we came up on: 158-841 and 158-834. It is 13:20. I have just boarded the 13:30 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. We're going to take this one as far as Shrewsbury, and we'll be calling at Wrexham General, Rutland, Chirk, Gabowen and Shrewsbury. On arrival into Shrewsbury, we'll be doing some train spotting. Then I'm not sure which train we're catching. We're either going to be catching the 15:24 Virgin Supervisory Service to London Euston to get to Telford, or the 15:33 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. This unit we're on at the moment is 158-834 and 158-841 is behind us, and these two are the one what we came up on this morning from Telford Central. Let's enjoy the journey going back to Telford. Just departing Chester. shortly be arriving. On arrival into Shrewsbury, this train continues to Birmingham International and will be calling at Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, Smethwick Galton Bridge, Birmingham New Street and Birmingham International, and I will be following this train up in the one behind, which departs Shrewsbury at 15:33 service, and that will be 2158, and that is coming off the Ferry and Aberystwyth. Let's enjoy Shrewsbury. I'm going to be there for about 40 minutes. Good afternoon everyone, it is 14:40, we are at Shrewsbury doing some train spotting. We are catching the 15:33 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International to Telford Central. That's coming off the ferry in Aberystwyth. We're hoping it's 158-820, but we're not entirely sure what the numbers are. Just some news for you. Trains between, well, here and Cardiff are being delayed by, I don't know entirely how long, because there is flooding in the Shrewsbury area. And the 14:55 service to Manchester Piccadilly has been delayed by at least 90 minutes. So it must be quite bad flooding down there. And passengers who are travelling on that service have been advised to travel on the 15:47 London Midland service to Wolverhampton and they can change at Wolverhampton for cross-country service to Wilmslow and Stockport and Manchester, and passengers for Crewe can change at Wolverhampton for a London Midland service or train service to Crewe. At least there's no flooding on the Telford line. And another bit of news for you: the 15:24 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Holyhead has been cancelled due to the flooding in the Shrewsbury area. Don't worry, this will not affect any of the travel on any other day. Yeah, so it's quite bad, this flooding, this is what I've seen. Hope everyone down there is alright by the flooding. Next train to depart will be the 14:45 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Pembroke Dock. This is 175011. That train over there on platform number 7 is 221116 with real form, the 15:24 Virgin Supervisory service to our London Euston. That's the second of the direct trains, and that particular one calls at Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, Watford Junction and London Euston. There is only 2 direct trains a day from Shrewsbury to London Euston and 1 direct train on a Sunday. Next train to depart will be the 15:15 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Maesteg via Cardiff Central. And it is 175116. Next train to arrive on platform number 5 will be the 15:30 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth, calling at Welshpool, Newtown, Carstairs, Maconflith, where the train will divide. The current train that is leading will continue to Derby Junction, Aberdyfi, Taryn, Fairbourne, Barmouth, Harlech, Penryn Day Drive, Minforth, Forthmaddock, Criccieth, and preferably the rear two coaches which is coming behind will call out Derby Junction, Borth and Aberystwyth. On the front is 158818. On the rear is, which is going down to Aberystwyth, 158831, which appeared in the last episode. Next train to arrive on platform number 4 will be the 1533 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. This is the one I am catching back to Telford Central. On the front, it's 158821, which appeared in the last episode. On the rear is 158 826, which also appeared in the last episode. I think I want to have a ride in 158. Good afternoon everyone, it is 15:34. I am on my final train. This is 158821, which is 820's brother. This is a nice train actually, I quite like this one. We have just departed Shrewsbury, heading off to Telford Central. I'll end the programme now. So it's been a good journey. We've had no problem whatsoever. We started with 158834 when it got to Shrewsbury, attached onto 158841.
Wellington, thank you.
We got to Chester, we saw a few voyages, a few 175s, including the Royal Scot. And later on I went bus spotting, had a look around Chester Cathedral. Coming back we had 158834 and 841 again, and I decided to go for Shrewsbury and do an hour's train spotting.
Good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this 1533 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. Train travel will be calling at Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, Splendid Golden Bridge, Birmingham New Street and Birmingham International. Once again, 1533 ARRIVA Trains Wales Service to Birmingham International. For all passengers, please be advised that due to a change of train crew at Shrewsbury today, there will shortly be a full ticket check taking place. I ask all passengers, please have all tickets and passes ready for inspection. Thank you. Wellington will be our next station stop.
Anyway, it's time for me to end today's journey. I hope you can join me on episode 5 of Travel Jack's Journeys, and don't forget you can join me on Facebook and Twitter. The details are coming up at the end of the program.